Alright guys, welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K21 video, and today we are going to check out the Plantation course at the Kapalua resort. Now the pros are there this week, the return of the PGA Tour for the Sentry Tournament of Champions. I think Harris English won there last year, so it'll be interesting to see how the event is going. Obviously I'm recording this on Thursday, so it'll be into its third round by the time this is up, but I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. This is not a course I've covered before on the channel, so there were quite a few different options, but we're going to go with this one because it had the most plays and it also was the closest in terms of the yardage. So I have the scorecard here from the real life golf course, so I just want to make sure it is fairly accurate when we start off anyway. But we are going to go with default conditions as always. So the fairways are normal, the greens are firm, and the green speed is medium fast. How many tee options have we got? We've got 4. We're going to swing from the blue tee, 7,329 yards. Pin set number 4, or pin set number 1, I should say, as always, not pin set number 4. Just make sure my settings are still on master, stuff like that. 194. All good, all good. But yeah, excited to check out this golf course. The Kapalua Resort in Hawaii. I don't remember watching last year's event, I have to say, when Harris English won. I was surprised to see it was him who was the winner when I look back at last year's event. But in fairness, he's a very good player. I remember a couple of years ago Justin Thomas winning there, alright, but I don't remember last year's event. But I hope you guys will enjoy this round. If you do, please do drop a like. Let's get going. A long enough par 4 to start. Oh, there's a red fast off the first tee. Will it hold on to the fairway? I don't think so. We'll do well now. Actually, it's only light rough. It's not bad, actually. I was going to say we'll do well to get down here, but the fact that it's light rough, we can actually maybe go up the green now. As I said, I will keep an eye on the scorecard because I want to make sure that it is pretty accurate. That was better. Might be a little bit long, which it is going to be, but I could have even hit the hybrid. I just thought coming out of the light rough it might take a little bit of distance off, but it is a par 5 and we're on the green in 2. So the scorecard has shown that the next hole is, the second hole is a par 3, so just trying to keep an eye on that because I did not, this is a par 4, wow, I thought it was a par 5. It's a long par 4 then. Don't know what I had it, why I had it in my head that it was a par 5. Probably just the length. Not sure I've quite hit that hard enough. Nowhere near enough break, but hopefully we can just start with a par.
And just drop this,
which we have. Let's have a look at the scorecard.
Nicely done.
Ah, yeah, I see. There's two scorecards. That's the problem. I was looking at one of them had the second hole, a 219 yard par 3. Yeah, so that's pretty accurate. Obviously, we're playing on different pins, so yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure because it can be difficult when you have so many different course options for the one you're looking for to get the right one. But so far, it seems pretty accurate. I'm going to hit a little bit of a partial here. This is probably still going to go too long. I'm just hoping that wind will hold me up. Maybe we'll try and use this slope. Got the partial and got the perfect as well. And a pretty good swing line.
That's right. Come on.
This is played pretty nicely. It's a really good shot. Take that. Still a little bit long, but hitting a partial on master to get a perfect.
16 feet to go.
Take that all day. See if we can get under par on this second hole.
It's getting there.
Oh, and somehow it just slips by. I did not think it was going to break that much. To be honest, when I was lining up the putt, I thought I was giving it too much, but it's a pity because that approach shot deserved a birdie, I think.
And what will happen on the third? Let's find out.
Another par 4. A little bit shorter this time compared to the first. It's another red fast with the driver. That's 2 drives now, red fast.
Safe in the fairway.
It's going to slip into the light rough. By the looks of it, there's not much heavy rough.
Like a pretty decent
I
shot.
mean, this looks all light rough, but
Didn't end well.
a lot of courses you will find on the PGA Tour are like that. That's why they tend to score so well. And obviously they're fantastic players, but it helps when you're not worried about where you're hitting it. Different on the European Tour, of course, they tend to use a lot of heavy rough and stuff. And that's a pretty good shot, so we should get under par now with this approach. Which we do. The birdie on the third.
Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. Ooh, you brought your score down to 1 under after that one.
Another short par
And
4.
here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us.
Let's try and avoid a red fast this time. Got to slow that time. Alright. Did what we wanted to do. Avoided red fast.
I'll take that.
Might actually be able to hit a little bit of a flop here. Tiny slow, but to be honest, you won't get much closer to a perfect. And that is perfect. It's going to be a kick-in birdie.
Here we go. This one's for birdie. That
When
one
it's showing you
drops, and
slow or
that's your
fast
second
like that, when
birdie
it is
in a
so
row,
close,
making
it's not going to make any
straight
difference
for
at all,
house.
really.
And after that, you're 2
A
under.
well played shot. Back-to-back
Right to
birdies.
left cross
I
breeze
remember
going
this
hole.
par 5. Yeah, this hole tells me this course is accurate. I can remember watching this on telly so many times. It's a risk reward. Second shot. You can make eagle, but you can make a mess of it too. Alright, only a bit of a fast that time. It will kick back down to the right a little bit.
About 195 yards to that pin from here.
Yeah, we can try and use the slope. I think I might have to go with hybrid here because I'm going to come up short if I hit 4-iron with that wind. Won't I? Or will I? I don't know. I think hybrid is too long. Try and get a bit extra out of it. Only 102. Still might be enough though, will it? It's
Heading
just left is fine because the slope will bring it down, but it's going to bring it way away is the problem. Way away. It's going to go off the back, is it? It just holds
Look at
on.
you go. Next putt
Alright,
for
it's
eagle.
a long putt, but at least it is a
Could
putt
go
for
to
eagle.
4 under if this goes down.
One of my specialties, these ones. I tend to mention that in every video now, but why not? Let's see, can we get this one close? It's not a bad effort, guys. It really isn't.
Oh, this one could drop.
Not a bad effort at all.
Ooh, setting up for birdie.
For the
here.
last while, I'm either holing them ones or I'm kind of really scaring the hole. So, but yeah, 3 birdies in a row. I won't argue with that.
For the day.
I think my scores lately on
Par
Master,
4.
you know, obviously I've been playing early Society mostly. I played Apex's Society earlier. If you haven't seen that video, I recommend checking it out. But these rounds, obviously I play all of them on Master. I think my best round is maybe 7 or 8 under, so I'd like to try and beat that today,
Beautiful swing.
if possible. But I really do hope you have been enjoying the content, guys. I know I haven't had as many golf videos up recently, but that's due to the fact that, you know, with Christmas and the New Year, a lot of the videos that went up were pre-recorded just before Christmas or around Christmas because, you know, obviously we had 2 or 3 bank holidays here in a row in Ireland, so you'd be struggling to know what day it is at times, to be honest. But obviously it's a time for family and stuff like that, so I wasn't doing a lot of recording. Should have a bit of spin on it. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Like you're doing pretty good in the approach.
But yeah, we'll be back to normal now.
10.
The holiday season is pretty much over.
Oh, it's getting there.
It's 4 birdies in a row.
Keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
But yeah, I enjoy playing the Societies, as I said, on Pro. It's nice and relaxing, trying to shoot up near the leaderboard, but I have to say I love the challenge of playing on Master. And
Breeze on this hole.
mentioned it before a few times. That's the reason why I stopped playing TGC, because there's no, I don't find much enjoyment in it when it's not on Master, because It's essentially a putting competition, which that's not the way I want to be playing it anyway. Could have a big slope at our feet here, but at least we found the fairway.
Well below us.
Only really need to get this on the green, I think. Big slope, wind off the left as well. Might seem a little bit extreme where I am, but a little bit of a fast as well. It wasn't extreme at all, really. If I didn't hit that fast, it would have been it was never going to stop near the pin, but it would have been more on the correct line.
On that approach, but that's okay.
Splasheroonie, I think. Hit it red fast, but it's going to be okay. It's a tough par 4. We'll take a par there all day long. Stay at 4 under. It's been a decent start. Par 3 and a par 5 to finish out front 9 on the Plantation course.
Coming up.
A little bit of a fast, but it should still be okay. Yeah, the distance was pretty much bang on. I just hit it fast, and you can see on these greens when you do things like that, you're going to end up a long way away.
From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out.
Not quite sure I hit that hard enough.
Looking really good.
It's on a decent line as well, but just didn't hit it.
You to have that one.
Take a par there, though. Another tricky little hole, but par 5 to come. Hopefully we can find a birdie, maybe even an eagle. We'll wait and see.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 4 under for the round.
In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
It's only 480 yards, but it's quite a way uphill.
Beautiful swing.
Just about pulls up in time.
And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with.
Decisions. Downslope at our feet as well. Hit it slow. Trying to get extra out of it.
Heading towards
Alright,
bunker.
Bunker's not terrible. We should be able to get up and down. We've short-sided ourselves a little bit though. Couldn't have played that much better though.
Putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach.
And it is a 5 under front 9, so some good playing there. I mean, it's not the most challenging course in the world, let's be honest, but with the elevation changes and the slopes and undulations, you have to hit the ball somewhat well. Is there any point in going for this? Not really, I don't think. Looks like that should turn as it lands. We might get up around the corner.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Got the perfect little bit of draw. Looks like there's a slope there, but it could be wrong. A little bit, but not as severe as I thought it was. But that's not too bad. It's only light rough, as I said. Just get this on the green and move, and it should be good. Oh, I hit it red slow, though. It's still not going to be bad, I don't think, because I put a little bit of D-loft. Didn't need the D-loft actually, but it's okay.
5 feet left to go. Looking good.
Alright.
That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number
6 under par.
And
As I said, 7 or 8. I think it's 7 or 8 under has been my best round on Master. This is probably, I don't know how many videos I've done on Master recently, but I've yet to get double digits under par, so that's the goal for today. If we can do that, that would be nice.
Beauty of a swing there.
It's going to be on the green, but it's going to be another long putt. Or will it catch that slope? It is going to catch the slope, believe it or not. This might go close, guys. Is it a hole in one? Is it? Oh, very nearly. Alright, we hit a slow, but it worked out well.
That was well done.
Surprised I didn't actually see all that slope from the tee box, because if you watch my videos regularly, you know I love that part of the game. Not just the golf game on the PlayStation, but in real life, when I see
Sitting
a
at 7
hole
under
like
for the
that,
round.
I see possibilities, and you know, you
Full
just
of this one now.
I try and play the slopes, use your imagination. It's only a tiny fast. I don't think this is going to bounce back in the fairway, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Couldn't quite see it until it got close to the ground, which way it was kicking.
Okay, about 105 left to go.
I think that wind is going to stall us quite a bit. I know it's downhill, but got the perfect. Seems to be a decent line.
Ooh, can we get a
Short,
bounce to the
actually.
right,
Wow.
please?
Not bad though. Not
That's a
bad. A
safe
chance. A chance. Quick putt
Got
though.
a 17-foot
To be
putt
careful
on
with
one.
this. This could slip away from you very quickly. These putts downhill tend to break a little bit more than you think as well. Yeah, it did
Oh.
break more. I was giving that quite a bit,
You
but
gotta
still
do
not
is
enough.
Put that in the hole for par.
It's a challenging second shot, to
Okay,
be fair, though.
on.
Big slope from left to right, downhill, and then into a wind. Tough to judge the club, but
Okay, that's
another steady
7
par
under
for us.
par for the moment. This one's a par 4.
it's slow. It's going to be okay up the right
Shot
side.
from
We'll
fairway
catch that
bound.
slope. So a poorly executed shot, but it's in the middle of the
Here's our
fairway,
second
so
shot on the 13th.
won't argue with that. This is a dangerous little shot. I mean, realistically, you want to go a little bit long because you can try and spin it back. I read fast though.
Could use a bit of a
I
kick
don't
to
think
the
I'm
right.
going to get away with it this time. That spin is probably going to take effect. No.
Nice approach.
Alright.
Okay,
Riding our
here's
luck a little bit.
12-foot putt.
I don't think I could have got it up there anyway, even with all that D-loft.
No, that's
that
going
one
right
sneaks
the
by.
hole, isn't it? 3 feet to go.
Overcompensated there a little bit.
That'll do nicely.
And that'll keep you at 7 under for the round.
It's,
The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
if it goes too long, it shouldn't sneak away too far. It won't come back to the pin, I don't think, but
Going for the green.
there's no point in trying to hit a partial. That's just gone a little bit
from
far.
The green side rough.
Not a hope I'm chipping that. Too difficult to judge. Alright, not bad.
Here we go, birdie putt.
I did under par.
That's birdie number 8 on the day.
4 holes to go. Hopefully we can get 2 birdies. I mean, we do have 2 par 5s, so just birdie them and at worst par the other 2 par 4s, and
See what happens.
we'll
on
have a
the
clean
15th hole of
10
this
under
course.
par round. That'll do. Just left ourselves sort of an awkward
Got
shot.
about
You'd
2:15
like to be
go
coming in
here.
from the right side, but to be honest with you, I'm going to play this long because what's the point in coming up short? Especially when you have all those slopes. Not bad. Not bad. We'll
That's
take
just
that.
Fine golf playing there. That's
Once again,
on the
though,
green,
another
in
slippery putt.
regulation. Well done. And here is your eagle putt.
It's not a bad effort, but I think it's just going to
Looks
slip by on the
super.
right side. Yeah, I ran out of steam, but make the birdie was the main thing. There's no point in being too aggressive at that one.
I guess that was a good hole.
We'll take the
Definitely
birdie, 9 under par.
9 under for the round.
And the wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one.
Oh, red fast. Wow, that one felt good as well.
Good result.
It's going to
off
be
the tee
okay,
here.
but it's going to be just fine. But
Alrighty, second
pity,
shot on
not
the
the best
16th.
execution. Try and hit a pitch perfect. Come on, you'll know yourself if you've been watching. As I said, even on pro, I've been struggling with the pitching. That was better. I mean, it's fast, but as I said, you won't get much closer to a perfect, and that should be a birdie. It's a tiny bit too much spin, but still shouldn't be missing these.
Feet away. It could be a good one.
We couldn't miss one.
Nice
That one, to
ball
be
in
fair,
there
you'd have
for
to have the worst swing line in history to miss that one. So 10 under par.
And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment.
Another hole.
And teeing
Brings
up
back a
now
lot of
on the
memories.
17th.
That's
That was a
better.
fine
That was
swing.
good and nice and
Fine
smooth.
swing.
Going to be a tough approach shot though, downhill. A lot of slope.
And this one's about
Actually, it's
180
flat enough
yards
where
out.
it is, actually. I did well there. I didn't think it was possible to find a flat area there. I have to play this to come up a little bit short, I think. Oh, not that short though. Jesus.
Not too much to
Real
the right.
slow.
Ah, that didn't hit
This
the
is
mark,
not
did
going to
it?
be easy now either.
And this is your third shot.
I played that pretty decent, to be honest with you. Because down the hill, the spin, it's not going to spin too much. We'll take that.
And drop this one in for your par.
Tough par 4
There it is.
negotiated there nicely. Keeps the clean card. Providing we don't make a mess of this, we're going to have a
10 under for the
clean
round.
double-digit under par round on Master,
Left
which,
to right
as I
side
said, not a
as
difficult
well.
course, but still you have to hit the shots. Alright, 2 perfect drives to finish as well. We'll
This
take
one's
that.
looking okay off the tee.
Not sure with my shorter 3 can we get there, but it is all downhill.
And here's our second shot.
297 now. I can hit the driver. Actually, I have a good lie in the. Look at that green though. Wow. Let's send this up the right side and see if we can manufacture something.
Taking driver
I
off
hit it
the
red fast
fairway,
is the
are ya?
problem though. I would have got a little bit more distance out of it had I not hit it red fast. I mean, look where it's ended up. That's not bad though. I've actually put it in an area where you don't have to worry about the slopes now. Just need to get up and down. We will have an 11 under par bogey-free round around Kapalua Resort. Oh, I've hit that a little bit heavy, but this should have been easier, but
Putt coming up.
hopefully we can make this. I mean, a par is not bad in here. It'll keep us double digits, but I wanted the birdie and it should have been a birdie. Ah, made a mess of it. That's a pity. That's a pity. That should have been a birdie. A little bit heavy-handed with the pitch, but
And the
10
putt
under.
drops
Our
and
best
it's
round
a
since we
round.
started doing these playthroughs on different courses on Master. So 10 under bogey-free is not bad. I enjoyed that, as I said. Not a overly difficult course, but the fact that the PGA Tours are turning this week, it just sort of popped into my mind as a course I wanted to cover.
Real soon here on PGA Tour.
Kapalua Plantation course. But yeah, thanks for joining me as always, guys. I really do hope you enjoy it. If you enjoyed it, if you did, please do drop a like. That would be greatly appreciated, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. It is free and it only takes a second and means a lot to me. And yeah, if you're watching the golf on the telly, I hope you're enjoying it, and hopefully we'll have a good weekend. It'll be nice. It's nice to have the PGA Tour back again after the little break, and yeah, hope you're all keeping safe, keeping well, and having a happy start to your new year. But I will be back again next week with more golf videos, and I will see you then. Peace out, guys.